let's take it back to the beginning, because I don't think a lot of people realize you're a Black American from Compton.
Yes.
Originally.
Yeah.
You don't have any Latino roots whatsoever. So let's take it back to the beginning. Where'd you grow up? Where were you born?
Okay, I was born in Compton. I used to live off of Pearl and Peck. I went to Mayo Elementary School, Willard, before they made it into a charter school. But yes, I am African American, 100%, but with the heart and soul of a Mexican. You know, my Mexican friends always tell me, "Hey, Compa Negro, you're Mexican, man. God just left you in the oven a little too long." But yes, I'm African American, but I sing, regional Mexican music. I sing banda, corridos, mainly focusing corridos. But I sing, I'm very versatile. I can sing anything in that regional Mexicano. I really admire it. And it's something that I've been doing for half my life. I'm 26. I've been doing this for 13 years. So this is what I do.
Now, I saw a clip, I think it was high school. You were singing, I think maybe you were singing a banda song, like in high school. That had to be at least 10 years ago.
Yeah. So, I mean, because think about it, man. It's been 8 since I graduated. That's crazy. 2014. But, it was banda music. Banda, well, pretty much norteño banda. The first song I ever learned was a norteño banda song. It was called Y-Tu, so the letter Y and then T-U, Y-Tu, by Julian Alvarez, which I've never, throughout my whole career, I've never met this guy. And that's been on my bucket list. And this guy, for problems and stuff, he was blacklisted from the U.S. Couldn't perform here, couldn't have his music played here. For the past 5 years, they just barely let him off of that. And he's big, man. Very crazy vocal range that he has. But Y-Tu was the first song I learned from him. High school, Citrus. I was in ninth grade. Yeah. And that's where the Compa Negro kind of, emerged.
Okay, so when you first started singing this banda norteño music, were your Black friends starting to look at you a little funny because they're like, "Yo, bro, what you singing?"
Well, I mean, I had my homie Jovante, and I had Josh. Those was my 2 homies in high school. That was freshman year, sophomore year, but they weren't low key. Yeah, they were. Everybody was, it was, but see, the thing is I had a lot of Mexican friends anyways. So it was kind of expected of me to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm kicking it with the Mexicans. Yeah, I had two Black homies, but the majority of my friends was Mexicans. But yeah, people would look at me crazy. They would ask my brothers and sisters, like, "Why your brother wearing a cowboy hat? Why you wearing boots? Why your brother dressing like a Mexican?" And my brothers and sisters, I guess, because, they were just tired of it. "That ain't my brother, that's my cousin." But yeah, I used to get a lot of hate from Hispanics as well, Mexicans as well, Latinos, also my own race, Black people. They say, you hate being Black, self-hate. I'm like, man, it ain't that I self-hate, it's just I embrace something. I took the time to actually have an open mind and study something, and when I like something, I really, dive into it, and I kind of consider myself kind of like a perfectionist, because I really, I try and strive and try to improve every day, But yeah, hate. I used to almost got jumped in high school one day by people of color, my own color, my own people, for liking Mexican music. Singing Mexican music.
And you was probably also liking the Mexican girls, the Latina girls.
Hey, check this out. I spoke on this on Telemundo before, on the Radar 2020. I was thinking, because they asked me some questions that was never really asked to me before. And I was like, that's crazy how I went to high school between 2010 and 2014. And people would look at me and my ex, Paola, in disgust, because I'm Black. and she's Mexican. They would just look at us like weird, you know. Everybody would be looking like they would give us like weird looks, you know. But now I go there now and it's all mixed. So, but it's crazy though. Yeah, it's, even me liking Latinas too, I would get hate, you know. Yeah. I like black women too, you know. I like all women, but of course, you know, being in that environment, going to them clubs. Imagine me going to club. I'm a high schooler. I'm performing at nightclubs and seeing all these women with, you know how they, you know, look at the nightclubs. So, yeah.
Okay, so going all the way back to your early influence of Julian Alvarez and E2, the song E2, when did you decide that, hey, this is something that I think I could really do?
Okay, so we did E2. It went viral on YouTube. This is when YouTube was like barely like coming out. And it had like got like 100,000 some views in like a couple of days. So I was like, wow. They called me El Compa Negro. I didn't know what. All I heard was blah, 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 negro or negro, and I wasn't having it. Until they explained to me what it meant, you know, and I was like, okay, cool. So everybody started calling me Compa Negro after that, just Compa Negro, this, Compa. That's cool. I instantly became El Compa Negro from that video. So then we come back and I do another video, and this is after somebody who didn't like Larry Hernandez showed me his music and was like, no, I don't like how he sings. But I liked how he sang. So I became a fan of Larry Hernandez from a hater. And I started learning Arrastrando las Patas. I did that video. That one went viral as well, to where the point where Larry Hernandez invited me to sing with him. And I performed that song with him at San Diego right before. How cool is this? Everybody's coming back to school to talk about what they had from, or did on summer vacation. And I could say I performed with Larry Hernandez. Going into my senior year, bro, gave me my cred, you know what I'm saying? So it took that event right there with Larry Hernandez. I performed in front of 20,000 people. That's when I knew that this is what I wanted to do. And he could tell too, you can tell because even on the video, it's on YouTube, you can even see him. He's like, how you feel? You got butterflies, son. I'm like, yeah, man, it was crazy. I couldn't even speak. That's how like, you know, overwhelmed and full of joy I was to be up there, to be able to do my thing. I even shocked him too. It was my first time ever performing on stage like that. And like I let the crowd sing with me and all, you know. So he was like, man, this guy, he's crazy, you know. Larry has always gave me the opportunity, shared, you know, different stages with me.
Yeah, in fact, the last time I saw you, you was actually on stage with Larry.
Yeah, he's cool.
And was that Rancho or Moreno Valley?
Yeah, Moreno Valley.
Yeah.
Moreno Valley at Rodeo, yeah.
Yeah.